Hey guys, it's Doom Master here, and I'm here to give you my thoughts and opinions on Doom 4, aka Doom 2016. Now, this was originally going to be a reaction video, but I figured, you know what? I've already seen it. I've already given my reaction. It just hasn't been posted to YouTube. I might as well just go ahead, give my thoughts on the game instead. So, my initial reaction was, this looks really damn good. This game is going to be the game I'm going to be all over in 2016. Let's just get that out the way right now. This game, the graphics, by far the best. It just destroys, it demolishes Doom 3 in the graphics section. They seem to have put, more weapons into the game, which I am really happy because even though Doom 3 and the rest of the Doom games always had a shit ton of weapons, it was like 10 to 15 weapons. It looks like this is going to have maybe 20, 25 weapons. I'm not quite sure. I know it's more than Doom 3, which is just God ridiculous. So that's another thing. Another thing that I'm really, excited about is this new mode apparently called Snap Map. And I'm probably going to be all over that too because I'm a real big Custom Zombies fan. I just don't have a PC, so I can't make any maps. This is going to allow me to make some of my favorite, custom-made Doom maps, Doom game modes. This has, the most, in-depth creativity for, a game ever since Minecraft or Custom Zombies. I think those are the only two that are even bigger. I'm not even sure if Custom Zombies has as much to do with, this Snap Map that Bethesda software they're coming out with, because Snap Map here, it allows you to make your own game modes on top of that. I don't know if you can do that with Custom Zombies from World at War. So that's another thing. Another thing is Hell. They showed Hell in E3. Now, my thoughts on Hell, it's kind of a mixed bag. See, I'm a real big fan of Hell in Doom 3. Hell in Doom 3 is by far one of the coolest levels in any video game that I have ever played in my whole fucking life. This Hell, it doesn't look as, intimidating as, Doom 3's Hell. But it does deliver in some aspects. It looks a lot more, violent in this Hell. Matter of fact, the entire game is a lot more violent than Doom 3 in general, because you have the introduction of, melee attacks. Melee attacks, there's a lot more gore. And in my opinion, I think they took a lot of their influence from Dead Space. Don't get me wrong, I'm not that big of a Dead Space fan, but in the trailer, the way you get killed by that Revenant, it was just fucking insane. He rips off your arms and he just batters you and beats you to death with it. That's just some Dead Space type shit. Now, that's something that I actually kind of like to have in a Doom game, because in Doom 3, I wasn't really expecting, it to be as, I'm looking for the right word here. It wasn't as gory as I thought. It don't get me wrong, it's an extremely gory game, but the bodies disappear after you kill them. If they don't disappear, if you shoot them a few more times, they'll completely dissipate into nothingness, and that's just something I didn't like about Doom 3. With Doom 4, aka Doom 2016, whatever you want to fucking call it, it seems like they really amped it up. There's a lot of circle strafing. It seems like it's more directed towards the classic Doom fans more than Doom 3. It's not, really horror-based, which I actually want a little bit more. I think they should put just a tiny bit more of horror into this game. But besides that, it's probably one of my only nitpicks with the game. That, and I don't think Hell looks as threatening. Now, the corridors in this game, by far, it destroys anything in Doom 3. The Doom 3, it was basically a corridor shooter. Ask any Doom 3 fan, that's basically what Doom 3 is. It's fun, but it's a corridor shooter. You walk around the corner, you better God hope that you don't fucking switch to the rocket launcher, because there's probably an imp in front of you. With this game, there's a lot more open spaces, there's a lot more improved textures, it's just better in general. Only bad thing that I think might be good, one of the only bad things about it is that I don't know about the controls. I hope the controls have not changed, because I played Doom 3 on the 360. I played with the BFG edition, and it looks like this game is Doom 3 BFG edition, but remove all the horror aspects, make everything more wider, add more weapons, improve the graphics, Boom, that's Doom 2016. Now, we still haven't gotten a lot of insight on other game modes. I don't know if there's any more game modes. I would hope to see another game mode, but I'll get this just because of the campaign and snap map alone. But yeah, that's basically been my thoughts for today. Sorry guys, this has been a really overdue video. I've been extremely busy lately. I probably shouldn't have said that I was going to upload it as soon as possible. Well, not as soon as possible, but you know, the day after my first video ever came up. But this is basically my thoughts on Doom 4. See you guys later. Peace out.